So, game 1, LGD versus Team ASTER. At the bottom lane, XSS is going to be sandstorming in the middle of the sentry, but let's get some more damage there. The brain sap onto him as well. They can actually see him, but it's the last hits from Evoker that's helping out. X-Nova going to get picked up, put back down the sandstorm, and gets another stun as well. The sandstorm is just melting down him, but the nightmare just going to position him in place. Actually saves his life. They put on Evoker instead, and XSS goes down. The first blood goes on the Sand King, but top lane is what we want to watch. There's going to be actually coming in. FY is going to be healing up raids, but that means you have the perfect target for a Shackle. But you're going to bring in FY, pull back in. He does Shackle up Rubik, so normal damage coming out, but the Spin Blast does get FY slow. He's going to be slowed down with Fire Field as well, and the Nightmare will not save him. Exo going in, but Doom goes in on Silo. They need to save his life. He's just getting melted down by Doom, but the Lover's already here. The burst damage on the channel should be enough to kill him down. They've taken out Doom, they've taken out Wind Range, and they might need to deny Razor, but Cold Embrace should be enough to save him. The Doom does run out. But XSS, they're just waiting. They're gonna get ready to go. Jump on him. Shackle does land, but now guess who's here? It's Baboka waiting for the Dark Pack to end. The Sandstorm does come out, but the Shackle back from Baboka, returning the kill the other way. They already take out the Slug. Perfect use. XSS going for FFY. Just trying to run the trees. He's hard, but with the arrow, he does get a little bit of distance between him. He's stolen Dark Pact, but he has a telekinesis in 5 seconds. And another Dark Pact for FY, but the Shackle's going to be there. Pops the Dark Pact and just takes out the Wind Ranger. Stealing the spells like a champ, but they are actually losing Fenrir in the top. Silo's going to be held down as well. Doom going to be running back, but maybe on the other side, good man fight up onto Silo. He's actually become Razor himself, got a Pleasant Field to slow him down, more damage coming on the Silo, but now Baboka on the other side, just trying to fight him up. They're going to pick him up, put him down into Dark Pact, and he's already gone. But ASTER just playing it very methodically. They know their goals, they know what they need to do. They don't need to stand out, but Slark just hanging on the outside of this tower range, waiting for Moran to go forward. They need to stun him in, but the Slark pounce does miss. X-Nova on the backside trying to get the Fiend's grip on the back, but now they're going to bring in Cyrus Bell. They need to get control. The epicenter stun comes right on too. Oh man, they take Slark down and put him out of his misery. That goddamn pounce. But now you're tier 1. In the mid lane, gonna go right down. Fling on the time to defend from Dapper Strike, holding down Sand King in the middle of the tower range. But now they've found maybe. Now they've found X-Nova on the other side. The Doom does come out on the Razor, but Razor's already got the damage turned to Beyond. But now he just needs to fight. We're gonna keep this fight going. Chell's gonna run, but Morphin wants to take out this Razor. Should be on the field, but on the other side, Baboka just jumps on in. Chell's gonna be smacking him down to the third blade, but Lover in a perfect position, just jumping onto Morphling. Morphling does heal up, becomes the Razor again, just doing a little damage. They should have another Bark Strike in a couple seconds, but they do pick up FY and put him right down. And 3 people going down for 1 Razor. Here we are. Alright, arrow does land. Here we go. It goes straight on Slime. Blows him up right at the start. Now Morphling's left by himself. They're going in. Some comes up from Chelsea. They're going to keep on running back with Boca. With little wind run, picks up Morphling, brings it back in, puts the Urn Charge on him, but he's got the Ghost Scepter on him too. Fenrir gets some more damage. He's Splinter Blast, but they're going to slowly take down Morphling, chase him down. Pleasant Field comes out. X-Over gets slapped up with a nice little arrow to the face, and Charles blinks away and stays alive. Think is the right build. Doesn't mean it is the right build, but Bane might find out. There you go. Sentry being placed down with the Fiend script coming on, but Baboka picks him on up. Tries to steal the spell. The arrow actually lands on the Slark. Dude, what did he steal? Did he steal Fiend script? Yes, he did. He's got more damage to hold him down in place, and X-Nova's dead. A bit slow, nice little stun comes out from XSS, but they blink on in. They actually get the Doom on the Razor, no damage being drained yet, but they're actually going to get Fiend's grip on the Chels and just trying to take him out. XSS very low, gets out with a nice little Crimson Guard burst from him, and they're still alive. They've killed Chels, they've killed Slark right at the start, and your tail's going to go down too, and they want more. The Moonlight Shadow isn't there, but they can actually just jump on forward, find X-Nova if they get the vision of it. The Courier is there, they're going to get the Courier, and they've found X-Nova as well. The Courier and a free kill on the Bane. They need to jump on with the Burrow Strike. They need to time everything perfectly. And here you go. Everything to pick him up. The arrow too, and they just blow him down. He's got 69 seconds on the sideline. Does have a buyback, but they're already in your base. They've found themselves Bane with a stolen Doom, and now Doom's running back. Actually, Baboka TP blinks on in, but with the stun as well perfectly on to the Shadow Dancer. May lose access for this, but there's no entry down until now. Yule Scepter does come out again. Armade just running on back to his base. Doom was on Morana, but your base is still getting ripped apart by ASTER. Good game is called, and game 1 goes straight to ASTER. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is game 2. Oh, okay. Fenrir just dies to Roshan. And if he just takes too much damage, you can always just resummon the bear. They do have level 2 on the bear now, so it does a little bit more damage. They got the Spirit Link to do some more damage there. And now, with the Ice Shards, but the Stomp comes out from Chalice, and FY still being held in position. They're going to amp up the damage, and this should be a free kill on FY. First blood comes out on him, and now Chalice on the other side trying to get Evoker, but now Fenrir has even joined the fun and flies on through. That's going to burn him down. More Firebirds coming on in. They're going to amp that damage again, and Evoker with the self wants this kill, but he won't be able to get it. But mid lane, instead, they get Fenrir, and Troll's going straight for Evoker. They do get Troll on the other side, but X-Nova is still taking Exorcism damage. FY's coming on the other side, but they do get the Silencer at least. But then FY secures the DP. But here we go, Troll gonna get that bear down. They know it's a free summon. If they can slow down, they can maybe kill him. But they just turn on him, they brute him up. There's a mischance in the bear, but the bear doesn't do any damage. Stampede comes out, Stomp goes on to Phoenix, but he needs to be able to get the ult off. Can't do it. Nice move from Troll, getting that kill there, but they get the overwhelming onto him, and the duel straight onto Troll to take him out. He is muted, but can they get the kill on him? He's just hitting the wrong target. Not even going for Legion. That's a cool new interaction, but they do just take out Baboka as well for one Fade Bolt coming out from FY. And Chalice looking for the stun for Sylar. He does not have a bear anymore, but Arme on the backside looking to get a bounce too. They're not going to find it, but Exorcist blinks on bounce. He's safe too in the rear, but they're already forcing the bottom lane with the Exorcism. Coming right out from Mother, it's Arcane Rune Exorcism, so the next one's going to be up in 85 seconds, but Chalice trying to defend, but just jump on him. Straight away, Global Silence does come out to stop anybody saving him, but now they're just going to keep on fighting. It doesn't even matter. Chalice gets the Stampede off in the backside. They're actually going to get Exorcist for Chalice, but Sylar actually just beeline to the other side of them and is just surrounding them. He's going to get FY, but now he needs to run away. He does have the bear that can actually come back on, but Arme wants it. Bear comes on in. He needs to be able to get another route, but X-Nova's going to be fighting him on the other side. They need to keep this fight going. Maybe has already taken down Baboka, but they're slowly chasing down Sylar. Does he have Raw? He doesn't have Raw. Is going to be big here. Global Silence is back up. They have Stampede, they have everything they need, but they need to get a big kill onto Sylar. Actually, they do probably know that there's people behind him. Sylar's just hanging on there with 2040 HP. Moving forward, the Stampede does come out, but it lands onto Fenrir as well. He gets stunned up too. Global Silence is there, but he needs to get the egg off. He should be able to pop it this time for the first time in a long time, but Exorcist jumps on in. He needs to duel somebody, but the Shadow Dance keeps Slark away from being dueled. FY with the pressy attack gets his HP back up, and now Troll's being controlled in the mid. They do have the Spirit Siphon to slow him down. The egg does pop in back, and now Baboka looking for a snowball, looking for some punch, but Challenge blinks on in to DP, and now Slark's back in. Don't take him out. They do have the pressy attack. You'll have to get the regen back onto him, and now they need more finds. Exorcist dueling up Chalice on one side. They amp that damage, and now they're going to go back in. FY picks up his Yule Scepter just in time. Baboka's going to actually fall behind his team. Another Yule Scepter onto DP. Should give him a second kill, the overwhelming odds, but now they need to get back. Press the attack. Baboka does buy back, and now LGD. No, they need to get out of there. They've got no mana. TP out on every single bunny. She's ready to fight. They're going to scan out, and now Dire knows where she is. She's going to actually move to the lane. They're actually going to find the other side. Nice little blink comes in. They're going to get a hoof stomp and blow DP up straight away. Does have buyback if they want to fight. The Global Silence ready use, but Snowball is there. They punch him in the air, but they even snared him down, so we can't even fight anymore. No buyback on Baboka right now, but they're just going to fight onto XSS and take him out. He sounds on the other side, and Sylar just trying to run away, but he's been pounced down. They focus on the egg, and it's getting kill after kill. There's 4 people going down on ASTER, and Chalice just trying to get another kill. The Stomp, but this is just the Aegis. Do they try and defend it? They will have fear. They need to be careful about this, but it doesn't even matter. You pick him up, you take him down, and you put that lone druid where he came from. They can see Sylar, but he knows they can see him. And on the Stampede straight away, they get it, but the BKB pops out. The Global Silence is there. They need the Exorcism to come out. Lover cannot die here. He's just getting pummeled by Maybe. He's down to around 20 HP, but they actually, 20% HP, but they actually get Troll in the duel. Dive on through, the egg comes on out. Exorcism with the silence onto everybody, but the egg gets cracked anyway. They take out the DP. They might get at least Chalice for their trouble, but Troll is still fighting strong. He's in the middle of everyone. They get Baboka, but Lover is already back. He's all good. X-Nova TP's back in to try and fight, but he gets silenced instantly. The Exorcism is just going to be trying to melt down somebody, but now Arme is in the area, people. Do you want to fight like this? You do. Pick up Sylar again, but he's so tanky. You can't take him out. The Bear's just following FY down, just TP's out. Everybody is going. They know this fight is over. Troll is still down, but X-Nova's going to get the bump. They do miss the Ice Shards on them with a nice little force stuff coming out, but they amp that damage up real good. Chalice comes on in, tries to get the hoof stomp on, but it's just on the Bear. So Old still wants to run. They can fight. Actually can get the duel onto XSS, but they do use him up. And now to fight on the other side. Troll's going on the backside. Actually found Lover, but the BKB a little bit too late. Doesn't have the Exorcism anymore, but the Shadow Dance is there. The fear comes out, and they're just running away. The BKB has been pushed out a little bit late, but Sylar's getting focused right on the end. They've already killed Baboka, and now they're going to get Sylar as well. Troll just killing everyone he sees, and now the Aegis is theirs. They're ready to fight us 4. They've got the Aegis. but he's got so much defense. Everybody's standing still. They're actually going to get some, but it does miss. BKB perfectly timed, but they're going to get duel onto Chelsea, but it's so tanky. Now Troll jumps on in, Global Silence does come out, and they're just going to kill XSS straight away in that duel. And now we've got the Exorcism coming on out. They've got the BKB popped on Troll Warlord, but he still takes damage from the Exorcism down. Vivoka punches him in the air. They need more damage coming out. Sal's already dead, does have buyback if they want to use it, but now they're going to run back. Yule Scepter on to level right now. Vivoka buys one back, and Arme's already here. Another Yule Scepter comes on in. They have already taken out two. They've taken out to Aegis onto Troll Warlord, and now the Egg's going to come out and try and burn down X Nova. Aegis comes out, the blink comes through, and X Nova not going to die from the egg crush, but they need to be able to get something for this buyback. Force stuff comes in, Snowball comes out, but Arme still waiting to reinitiate. Chalice gets actually a stun on the back line, but now Chalice is in the back line. Vivoka getting healed up with the Sunray might not be enough for the press attack, but he gets taken out by Troll Warlord, and now Fenrir on the other side will get taken out too. Troll with a double kill. They've already broken Fenrir, who stole FY, who stole the egg. And they've silenced up Sile, who's now man-fighting with the bear in between two, just sandwiched up. But they sandwich out the bear and take Sile out. Another duel comes out, but XSS going to lose that duel too. And now Fenrir of this flying back on through Lava, trying to get him, but GG is called. Dust DCs, and game 2 is being taken by LGD. Oh, on the back of that fighting, pushing power. Arme can't get off those Sunders, can't get off those healing abilities that he loves to do, but Vivoka already here to help him out. Arrow gun through the Inkswell onto BA. There's your Blink Strike combination, and stun from X Nova. They need more damage to take him out in first blood, but the Shackles coming onto Silo. They do get a reflection, but it shouldn't be enough to save X Nova. No. First blood. Shackles with a mango if he wants to use it. Same with FY. The telekinesis should be off cooldown in a moment. He does have it. But here we go. Silo's fighting on X Nova, trying to kill him. The Inkswell's going to come out. Should be enough to take out X Nova on one side. And there we go. Shadow Shaman is dead, and now Arme trying to get out of here. Cuts one tree down, and now he needs to keep on running. Silo with another dagger in a couple seconds and bringing in Fenrir as well, but they might dive him on the tower. The creeps are there. X Nova back for the respawn, and FY going back to defend his friends. If you catch him in phase, you're moving on forward. The smoke will break. They're wrapping around him. They know he's there. Inferno Blade coming up, but FY on the backside. Does have Doom. Does use Doom onto Doom, but the arrow runs onto Bane. So the Fiend's Grip is gone instantly. Doom is onto there. They've already actually got Shells with a nice little burst coming out from Pugner, but they need to run down Maybe. In fact, the Doom, who is doomed, is running down Maybe. They've got to disarm. The nice little Soul Bind actually binds up FY and Morana on the other side, but they're moving so slow. They need more damage coming in. Another little blast comes out, takes down FY, but Maybe makes it out alive. It's 16 minutes in. He's not too far away from it, about 850 gold, but another 400. But the silence onto Morana will land. They need to get it off, but they should be able to hit it. It's a couple more hits, but they will find Arme, and that's a big kill they need. Do they have Doom? 35 seconds. They need to slow him down for another Inferno Blade, but the dagger should help him out. Does get some more illusions coming out. Is that a Manta? That's an early Manta. Dodges that slow. He is disarmed. They need another Inferno Blade. The arrow is dodged, but the Thunder comes right on out. Now the Fiend's Grip on the other side with another little blast. That's Arme put into the ground, and Chalice running away with the Blink Dagger on XSS. The dagger does miss as well. But Boca sees him, but they want a better target. They want to go for Axe. Axe has the blink as well. The Moonlight Shadow does come out, and there's one sentry in the mid. Can they outplay him? They can. They've found Doom. Inferno Blade. Doom coming right out. They're going to get Silence as well. They get a Stroke of Fate, and that's enough magical damage to take him out. They get on the backline where Inkswell actually stuns up X Nova as well, and another kill. Almost. X Nova just survives. There's no Axe. There's no Axe call. Pugner can do whatever the hell he wants, but the big kill they need, the big kill they want, that's Murata, my friends. They're going to bring in X Nova, try and save him out. The sentry does go down. They're going to actually get the Inkswell as well. Smash downs go. And the drain from Pugner blows Morana away. X Nova as well tries to TP in to save, but only loses his own life because of it. Push that wave in, but she might even need to get back herself. Does have a TP on her, trying to get that Lincoln Sphere together before they can fight, but now they're going to go in. The call goes in the Sile, but Sile still got the Aegis. Arme with the Metamorphosis, doing little damage, but now they pick him up, put him down, silence up both of them, and now XSS with the double Doom, taking out both of them. They are both muted down. They're getting ripped apart, and the Aegis does pop. Instant buyback from Terrorblade. But there's no buyback on Axe. They do get a Doom on the other way. Nice little seal from FY, but the BKB means there's no damage coming on through. It's fine. They can get on back. They're forced to buy back from Arme, and if they push him out too far, they might be able to get something. They bring Sylar back, but Sylar still doesn't have actually that BKB. They put the walls down. He's surrounded by them in a circle of snakes. And they spin up XSS. They get a nice reflection off, but the Fiend's Grip onto Arme. It's a big kill they can get, but they already stun him up. The Fiend's Grip was stolen by FY and just kills Bane himself. And now XSS running away from Arme. FY trying to find some more. Morana wants another kill, but Sylar with the nice blink out. XSS just to stop the call coming in, but the Moonlight Shadow is on its way. Dag comes in, finds X Nova, and they blow him up. Nice dude, crap, and Stroke of Fate just to cut him down. BKB being popped by Style. They want to jump onto Maybe, but there you go, jumping on. Double damage coming out. It's a double Abyssal Blade coming out on the Morana. More damage coming on. He's actually going to prop the Phantom Rush, and there you go, another kill from Baboka onto Morana. Chalice gets taken out too, and that's 3 people going down with a buyback from Axe. And Shadow Shaman, I believe. Yeah, Shadow Shaman as well. They want to defend this Roche. Doom wasn't used. They're holding it for Terrorblade. FY jumps on in, picks him up. They put the wards down. Silo just getting held up with the Hex. But it's a Never Ward doing so much damage in the backlines. They do have the Phantom Rush coming out. They need the help Shadow Shaman to take it off before it bursts him down. But Silo doesn't even care. He's got crits. They're slowly taking down Roche, and they actually just fight on in. XSS jumps in, tries to get the Doom off. He's going to pick the right target. He's found the right target, and they've found TB, and they just blow him away. Pugna just blows him apart. Even find Chalice on the other side and just Fiends grip him to death. And that's 2 people going down for dieback on both Shadow Shaman and Axe, and even a buyback on Terrorblade. But now FY jumps on in a little bit too early, gets a Yule Step drop. They can actually kill him right after, but maybe on the other side. Tries to get a rune. FY actually steals it. And now he's going to be back for round 2, but it is just a Rubik. Another little Soulbind comes out, but Silo is pretty low. Double Phantom Rush coming on now, double Blast, double Drain, everything doubling. And Terrorblade does get the Sunder off this time, but now he's going to be blasted apart by the entire team of ASTER, who surround him, killing him with the dieback. 85 seconds on the sideline for him. Does have Metamorphosis when he comes back. He has a way to fight. They pick up FY, they put him back down. Just trying to slow this whole thing down, but they want the racks. Another Yule Scepter just delaying this, but now they're jumping in. Big call onto Silent, gets it with the Soulbind, comes onto Axe. They're slowing him down, hexing him up. It's a double hex. The dagger's just flying out. So much damage. They blow 3 people away instantly. Axe is gone. Morana's gone. X-Nova's gone. No buybacks. FY instantly buys back, gets disarmed, gets blown away, and Silent doesn't even care. The Tier 4 is ready to go, and they get a reflection off. Baboka jumps on in. They do blow Baboka away, but now they're just going into Doom onto Terrorblade. They take him out on one side. FY still the only survivor, but this may be just game 3. There is no buybacks remaining. There is one nice little stun coming out from the daggers. They might even kill FY, but their trouble's nice. Pugna Blast as well with the Dagon. I mean, that's a team wipe in their own base. Good game gets called. ASTER takes game 3. And they continue on to face CDEC in the next round of the lower brackets.